Welcome back. Today we're talking about turning the insight that you've had over the last 2 days and creating some aligned action, right? Because we can think about everything, we can reflect, we can realign. We've gotten clear on what no longer fits and what feels true, but now we need to take the time to turn that truth into action. And one thing I want you to remember is that it doesn't need to be a massive step or action to be meaningful. It just has to be intentional. So now that, excuse me, you know what you want, that's where the next aligned step that moves us towards it. Not the step that is going to overwhelm you, the step that's going to drain you, the step that's going to make you feel misaligned, but one that feels like the truth is now in motion. So first we got clear on our vision, right? What are you actually working towards in business? It may be about feeling sustainable and not suffocating. In life, perhaps it's about creating more space, peace, and energy for what truly matters. In a relationship, maybe it's one for yourself where you feel more nourishing and aren't so critical with yourself. But make sure that your vision is intentional. So let's use intentionality as the vision that we created for ourselves in business and a personal life. It's one that I use a lot with my clients. Everything you do, or was it from reaction, right? Did I just react and that's how I live my life? That's it. That's all we need to do. We want to create those small, clear, deeply aligned steps, right? And this is where most people will stop because they feel that this is the end goal and it's either too big or I can't achieve it. When we break it down, that's where we get to make those small little pivots, the 1 degree changes that have a lasting impact. So people often think they need to have that full strategy, that 90-day plan, but transformation isn't that big. It doesn't need fireworks. It just needs follow through, right? And that's where step 4 comes in. It's about building habits, putting habits into action. And it's around, how do I keep going? How do I stay consistent when motivation fades, eludes me, right? How do I make this way of living your new normal? And that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. So for now, choose a step or two that aligns with you in your business or life. And then I'd love for you to drop it below and tell me what they are. Let's name them together and hold each other accountable for it. So look forward to seeing you tomorrow.